des du Geld und du i Freestelling. Dir gefällt es Barges hu und Geld im Abend ohne Schein.
Hey everyone, it's me, it's your boy, Joshua, and today we're gonna be summoning for, Sitonai. Now, I've been waiting for this character for like about, 2 years now. In case you can tell by the intro, Ilya is one of my favorite, well, not even one of my favorite Fae characters straight up of all time. So this is my most anticipated raid up of the year. And if I sound nervous, it's because I absolutely am. It's 4 a.m. for me as well, so I'm going to try not to get too loud. For good luck, I have an Ilya figure next to my computer. I did order a webcam, and I was hoping it would come before the raid up, but it didn't, so sorry, but no webcam footage for you guys. But what I'm going to try to do anyways is just sorry, I'm really nervous. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to keep the entire video like as just completely unedited outside of the intro, just because I kind of like, we're gonna be here for a while. It's already 4 a.m. and this is also the first time I've done a summoning, like a serious summoning, without being in like a Discord call with my friends. So I'm summoning solo for the first time ever. So I kind of just want to be able to show my my raw reaction, I guess. So it's gonna be something. So oh, and I already made sure to download all the data, just because I don't want, like, you know, the loading thing to spoil or mislead me or whatever. So we have 50 tickets and 330 sync quartz I saved up. That's gonna be 160 summons. So hopefully that's enough. And I also want some Chiome copies as well, just because I do have a Chiome and her NP is really weak. So if I can upgrade her NP, that'd be cool. So just gonna dip my toe in the water here, and I think I'm just gonna start straight off with the 10 roll. So here we go. And yep, and as you can see, pretty much like almost all of it is free to play. So, and you can just ignore the loading. So how are tell me how you guys have been in the comments. Oh boy, I'm so nervous. I won't really be able to. If I blank out, just please don't hold it against me. Because it's 4 a.m. I don't want to wake up my parents or my other family members. I do have a pillow with me, just in case I need to like scream into something. I'm kind of clutching it super hard right now. My heart's beating really fast. So we got an archer. It's gonna be Tota, and I'm gonna let the full animations play out unless I just feel the need to skip. For this one though, I'm gonna let the animations play out. Okay. Okay, so we got a Nushi. I assume it's delayed just because of all the people trying to trying to come in and play the event and summon for Sitonai. So it's probably gonna start out pretty slow at first. That was a double-sided Berserker, so I assume that's Ibaraki. Is that banana? Yep, that's banana. I actually don't have banana, so I'll take this. Plus, for those of you who don't know, Caster Shuten, the welfare we get from this event, actually has her NP animation is altered with banana, so that's pretty cool. So now I'll be able to use that when I have them together. Assassin, gold, no, okay. It's just 100 personas. This is what, number 9 or 10? We're getting close to the end here. Okay, I think this is the last one. Saber. Okay, Jill. Hey. Hello, my name is Joshua. Alright, nice to meet you. Okay, I actually forgot something. One more thing that I want to do. So, I have this... I've prepared extensively for this, as you can see. But where is she? Is this her? Okay, I have this this Mary Antoinette that spooked me when I was doing Summer 3 rolls, and my Marie is already at MP2, and I kind of don't want to upgrade her to MP3, and so my friend, one of my friends, recommended that I just burn her as a sacrifice, and so I just remembered I had her, so that's what I'm gonna do. So there you go. That is my offering to show how devoted I am. Oh, game's really chugging, man. Okay. Next, I think we're gonna do some tickets. Maybe like, actually, let's do a Kita Sean real quick. For those of you who don't know, that's when you use 5 tickets and then do a 10 roll. So let's try that. It's a pretty popular ritual. Why'd I burp? Okay. Okay, got one of the event CEs. I also hope I get a good amount of event CEs, because obviously that's gonna make the event, you know, go along smoother and let me have more friend points. Okay, it's just Kit Gill. What do we got? Servant. Assassin. Oh. Okay, hey, Shinkei. I wish y'all could hear my heartbeat right now. It's not even like... hello, game. Okay. It's a gold, so it's not, okay. Shiome? Okay, that's good. I'll take that. NP2. That's good. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, Alice Institute. Okay, so we did the 5. So now we're gonna go ahead and do the 10 roll. Okay. Collection of mysterious masks. Is it the same one? No, okay, Divine Construct. Let me just check OBS real quick. Okay, yeah, you guys are picking up my stuff. Okay. Oh, Victor of the Moon. This is like my 6th or 7th copy. Assassin. Okay. If my voice sounds muffled, it's because I'm like talking into my pillow. Archer, what do we got? Billy the Kid. Oof. Okay. CE? New CE? No, okay, just Art of the Poisonous Sea. Alright, it's a servant. What's up? Saber. Is it Caesar? I'm calling Caesar. God, Caesar. Okay. I should really level a Caesar. I actually don't have him leveled. He's one of the few 3 stars that I kind of forgotten to level. I'll probably level him when they give him his animation update in NA. Which hopefully should be next month, since it seems for like all the early animation updates, they seem to be tied to download campaigns, and we do have a download campaign next month. Okay. Welcome to Oniland. Okay, that's good. Okay. So, real quick, I just want to give a shout out to the CE artist, Popcune. It's a really good looking CE. You should check them out on Twitter. I follow them on Twitter. Their artwork is extremely horny sometimes, but I don't mind that. So, anyways, that was. I mean, I got a CE, so I can't complain about that 10 roll. Let's go ahead and do another key to Sean. Let me just move. Just gonna move my Ilya here. I'm gonna put it. I have a laptop. I'm just gonna put it like near the keyboard, and then closer to the phone. So, are you guys rolling for this rate up? Are you rolling for like? Are you saving for something else? Let me know in the comments. Like, tell me what your goals are for this year if you've like already completed them. For me, this is pretty much like I said, this is like the highlight, or it can be. It's possible for it to be the highlight. But so after this, I won't really have much in mind for the rest of this year, anyways. But I guess after this, whatever happens, I would like to save up for Benyenma. Just because looking at her toolkit, she seems like a really interesting servant. She's definitely unique, and I'm always there for like a servant that plays like kind of unique, especially for 2 like bento box skills. Bazaka. Darius. Okay. Let's do another 10 roll. See what we got. I'm gonna skip this one. I just have a feeling. Let's just see what happens. Ooh, that's not a good sign. A servant. Okay. Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. There it is. That's what I've been waiting for. 2 years. 2 years have led up to this point. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm sorry that the reaction isn't as like good as it could be, but like I really don't want to wake up my mom. Hello. Hi. I will take great care of you. Oh. Okay. Okay, so mission accomplished essentially. I'm glad that I got her within the first what was that, the first 3 10 rolls. That was really good. So I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna try to go for NP2. because she is going to be story locked. This isn't a servant I can get spooked by. And like I said, I don't really have anything for the rest of the year. Like, I'm not going to save up for like Bradamante or like or Consort U or anything. Like, after this, I'm pretty much like done for the year until New Year's for Benyenma. So I don't really mind like just throwing all my quartz in here and seeing whatever I can get. So let's go ahead and go for the NP2. Mission accomplished, but let's keep it going. Let's keep this train going. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this one too, just because really the suspense factor, it's kind of gone now. You know, we achieved our goal, so we can just speed along through these. Another CE. Okay, good. Oh, I am so much more relaxed now. Is it the same CE? Holy crap. Okay, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It would have been so embarrassing to make to make that intro and like not get her. Oh man, that would have been heartbroken. Okay, I'll let the singles rock though. I can do that much. And as I say that, it's frozen. Chiome? Nope. I'm glad I wasn't like again. I'm glad that I downloaded all the data right away, because if there was a loading there, I'm not gonna say I would have known it was her, because like a loading can just be like a loading for no reason, but like it definitely would have like, I guess, braced me for impact. Servant. Who is it? Who is it? A rider. Alexander. I'm gonna go ahead and go down to 30 here. God, all these freezes are freaking me out, because I don't know if it's like trying to load in like something new. But I do get it. Like I said, there are a lot of people coming in to start either to summon for this or to start the event. So it makes sense for the servers to be a bit backed up. Alright, Hydra Dagger. Oh, I guess I can talk about like... I didn't talk about like who I'd want to get spooked by. I guess just to name a few, I'd love to get spooked by Nightingale. Nightingale, I don't really have like very prominent Buster support, and I do kind of like Nightingale just because of her voice actress. I really like Miyuki Sawashiro, I believe her name is. I hope I hope I remembered correctly. So I would like her. I would like Nyalter. Lost Belt 1 really made me like Nyalter. I think she's really cool. And then who else? Oh, Tamamo. I need art support. So if I get spooked by any of those three, that would be pretty poggers. Okay, that was a mineral. We're gonna go ahead and do another one. Just keep it going. Alright, another Simply Crimson. I think I've already gotten enough to max limit break them, which is good. Get a double incoming. No, I definitely have enough to max limit break it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go back to the tickets. Let's spend 10 tickets, then do a Kitashan ritual. Assassin. No spark. Archer. David. Alright, what have we got? Oh, also, Kaleidoscope. I've been playing this game for 2 years, and I still don't have Kaleidoscope. I would love just one Kaleidoscope. One Kaleidoscope would make my life so much easier than it is. It would make my life so much better. Please, game. I would fucking kill for a Kaleidoscope. Hey, Bizette. Oh, okay. So if I do... Okay, yeah, alright. Time to start the Kitashan ritual. So 5 here. Kitashan ritual. It's your best friend. When your back's against the corner, you have no other option. Just do a Kitashan if you're able to. You know? Obviously, it doesn't work 100% of the time. But... You know, when it does work, it just makes you want to go subscribe to Kitashan, I guess. Subscribe to my channel too, though. You know, since you're watching this video. Another Simply Crimson. How many of those have I gotten? Alright, I don't know if the Kitashan ritual mentions anything about skipping, but like I said, don't really have any suspense added to this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Getting a lot of these crimsons. Can I get more of the 5-star one? Ah, yes, thank you. Oh, Angel Song. Mist hates this one. Another CE. Oh, ooh, that's really good. I just need one more to max. Let me break that now. That's really good. Okay. Let's do another Kitashan. So, the reason why I did a 10 roll first is just because I had 50 tickets and then I had 330 Saint Quartz. So if you remove the 30 and it's 300, you have 50 tickets and 300. Then like you can literally do Kitashan ritual, Kitashan ritual, Kitashan ritual back to back, and it would like sync up perfectly, which is part of the reason why I did the thing first. Okay. Oh, Ryder? Is it Marie again? Oh my lord, she came back. What in the world? Well, hey, I needed another rare prism, so I was one away from being able to do the quest for Anniversary Blonde. So there's that. Okay. Oh, yeah, so now we do the 10 roll. Well, first, let me just go to the shop real quick and get rid of that one. There you go. Go on. Shoe. And now I have enough to get Anniversary Blonde. Thank you, Marie. Very cool. Alright. Just checked. Well, I don't want to look in my Discord yet, just because I'm on... Since OBS is up, notifications are turned off anyways. I'm going to let this one rock, just so I can talk. And I kind of just like don't want to look in there, just because it's a little terrifying, since I do have another one of my friends summoning with me. And I do hope he gets her as well. But I also hope that I get her NP too. Because that would be pretty dope. Okay, freelancer. Assassin. No Chiome. Oh man. Am I just gonna leave with NP2 Chiome? I mean, I can't be upset. You know, an extra one is an extra one after all. I should just count my blessings. Okay, Mephisto. Oh, by the way, I have class later. Isn't that fucking crazy? My class starts at like 11, and it's like what, like 4:30 right now? Oh, wow, it's exactly 4:30. I can't believe I got that right. So after this, I'm not gonna start the event right away. I'm just gonna go back to sleep. But yeah, I need to. Don't be like me, guys. Have a actual good sleep schedule. Especially if you have like a job and school, which I have both of. You don't want to sleep through those Zoom calls. Okay, another Simply Crimson. Ooh, okay. I'll take that. It's not new. I have another one, but that's not bad. Alright, that one was it's pretty weak. Let's go ahead and do another one. I think. Well, let's just see what happens. If I get something good within like the 5 tickets, then I won't skip the next one. If it's just like similar CEs and stuff, then I think I'll just skip the next 10 roll too. All right. Archer Billy. Okay, and Red Moon of the Heavens. Phantasmal Features again. Alright, so you know the deal. You know the drill. I just hope this one isn't shit. Before Awakening. Oh, I'd love it if that was a K-scope. Oh god. Projection. Okay. That one wasn't so hot either. Alright. How long have I been recording for? 28 minutes. Okay. I don't want to feel like I'm disrespecting the game, you know? Maybe that's why I'm just getting a bunch of C's and stuff. Again, I got what I came for, but I do... Oh, I can't act selfish. So let's just let these ones rock. I guess I should start like actually visually planning out what I want to get for next year. Next year, definitely want Mew for the Prulia rerun. Definitely want her. Definitely want King Protea for the CCC rerun. She is just too adorable to pass up. My biggest goal of next year is probably gonna be Summer Melt. This is like a huge claim, but like if possible, I want to get her to like NP5 since she's a 4-star. Like obviously that's way easier said than done, but just getting more than one of her would be really cool. I'd probably end up grailing her just because I really do like Meltrilus. I haven't even played like Fate Extra CCC, but the CCC crossover event like on its own did a really good job of making Melchulus like just a wonderful character. And hey, Serenity. Alright, so we're gonna do 10 roll. And we're gonna let this one rock out of respect. You know, I can't act so arrogant and greedy when the game was nice enough to not fuck me in the ass. Because if I was at this point with the amount of courts I had and still had no Sitonai, I'd just be like on the verge of just bawling my eyes out. Alright, what's up? Hyde. Fuck Hyde Park, by the way. I hate that node. I'm so glad that it's a cajillion times easier to get pages. Because Hyde Park in part 1, that was I like to say that was not too different from just torture. I'm glad that the devs realized that, you know, your drop rate should probably not be like 13-14%. You know. Hey, cool. I think I've already gotten the 4-star, right? It was like a CE. Oh god, well, if I didn't, then there it is. Terrible CE. I think Awakened Will was like the first 4-star CE I might have like gotten. Oh, Ibaraki. Banana. NP2 Banana. Oh no, NP2 Tamamo Cat. Okay, didn't see that coming. Alright. That's fine, I like Tamamo Cat. Plus she got her animation update a few months back, so I've been using her. Funny thing, I got spooked by Tamamo Cat rolling for NP2 Kiyohime Lancer during like a couple download campaigns. And that was the one where, like, Tamamo Cat got her animation update. So I ended up just getting randomly spooked by her a couple days after her animation update, which was really convenient. Alright. Let's go ahead. Just one last Kiyoshi ritual. Hopefully this one gets me something good. If not, it's all good. You know, at the end of the day, this game has spared me and blessed me with the character that I wanted, so I can go to sleep soundly tonight. I will say though, I'm not even like trying to complain or anything. It's just like something that's like a fact at this point. I don't really get spooked by 5 stars. Like, I've been playing this game for like 2 years now, and it's, I mean, I only ever end up like seriously summoning like maybe like 4 or 5 times out of the year. At least that was the case for last year. But throughout like the entirety of me playing this game, it's like I've only been spooked by a 5-star like what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like only 5 times. Maybe it's just because like all the other YouTubers I've seen like actually wail on this game. So like they just like summon way more than I do, which is why I see them get spooked left and right. But I don't know. I find it weird. Anyways, this is the last 10 roll. I think I'm gonna put my pillow away and just smile. Let's just see what happens. Doesn't even have to be good. A rider. Boudica. Oh, I love Boudica. They should give Boudica an animation update. I want her to, like, use her shield like how Captain America uses it. I want her to, like, throw it like a frisbee. Who do you guys want to get an animation update? Oh, Imaginary Element. Well, it's the next best thing to K-Scope. I already do have 2 of them max limit broken, though. And I don't think I have enough for a 3rd one. Ah, go away, fly. There's a stupid fly in front of the freaking computer screen. Archer. Billy the Kid. What is this? This might be the last one. I think this is like what, number 9 or 10. So we're almost wrapped up here. And no Chiome. But I do like Serenity. I have her leveled up. Serenity's probably one of my favorites. Oh, this is the last one. It's probably a CE. Yep. K-Scope! Nope, just another Simply Crimson. Okay, I mean, hey, at least I'll be set for the event. Alright, so now I am completely... Well, not yet, actually. Just for shits and giggles. Just because I can. Hey, Mash. Well, I don't have enough for 2, but I might as well just toss a single in there just because, who knows, maybe I can get like another event CE. I didn't get too many copies of the 5-star one, so if I get that, then I'll just be happy. It's a servant. Assassin, not Chiome, yep. Got it, got a lot of Hassans. Alright, anyways, how long has this video been running for? It's been at least half an hour. Yeah, 36 minutes. If you guys have stuck with me the entire way through, thank you so much. Like, for real, I appreciate it. But it's time to put the cherry on top of all this. I hope you guys didn't think that I came unprepared for this, because I most certainly did. Well, first off, before I do that, let's go ahead and do this. Yay, tomorrow can be too. It's hot in my room. I'm gonna turn on my fan. Whew. I do regret not getting a screen cap of her. I mean, I can get a screen cap from like looking back at the recording, but like I was just like so in the moment, and I didn't want to like accidentally lock my phone. That's why I didn't like go for it, but I'll grab a screen cap later for the boys. And Chiome NP2 now. Maybe she'll stop hitting like a wet noodle and more like a not wet noodle. Anyways, should I sell these servants? I already have more than enough. I definitely have more than enough XP to level Sitonai, but I don't know if I just like use these servants or if I just, it's probably better to just burn them for prison. Or actually no, I'll save the other, like I'll save all the copies I got for like banana. Anyways, let's just go ahead and go through all this. Here it is, folks. The moment you've all been waiting for. Or at least the moment I've been waiting for. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't really like this Final Ascension art, but it's whatever. That's nice. Oh man, I really like Illya. Like, she is such a good, no, didn't mean to do that. She is such a good, like, freaking character in the Fate VN. Love her. But yeah, this Final Ascension art, it's like, it's whatever. I don't. Oh, but I didn't wake anyone up. I forgot I need to watch my voice. Yeah, it's like whatever. I kind of don't see the reason to take off her clothes, and normally that's not something I complain about, but like I just really don't see the reason. I think she looks like really cool in her outfit already, so kind of just having her take it off in her final ascension is a bit wasteful if you ask me. I'd much rather the final ascension be like her on like Shiro or something, you know, with like her boa or something just cool. But it's whatever, you know. That's okay, the game crashed. The whole point of the cards is that, like, you know, you can switch them around freely. You know, if you were to ask me how I feel right now, I'd probably say that I feel like Thanos at the end of Infinity War. I'm just sitting here on my chair, just smirking my ass off, relieved, because, man, I could like make a whole video on my own, on its own, as to like why Illya is like such a great character, and what kind of made me like her so much. But just know, this is without a doubt in my mind, like, unless they reveal, like, unless there's like in the future there's like a 5-star like Kiyohime or like a new version of Meld or Illya or something. Well, there will be Summer Prisma Illya in a couple of years, but Sitonai is without a doubt the servant that I've been looking forward to the most ever since she was announced 2 whole years ago. I had been biding my time, just waiting for this day to come, and I'm so happy that it's here. So, if you've stuck around this long, thank you very much. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you enjoyed my content, hey, consider subscribing. You know, that'd be cool. I don't know if I'm going to make more Fate videos. I guess if anything pops into my head, I will continue doing so. But yeah, it is 5 in the morning. I'm gonna try to go back to sleep now. For everyone out there, good luck on your rolls if you're rolling for her. And yeah, I got Sitonai.